Keeping up with the Kardashians is no easy task, especially when it comes to their photo editing blunders. From vanishing necklaces to detached body parts, unnaturally bent concrete and literal face swapping, Kim and her clan have committed every digital editing sin imaginable. And now Khloe, 40, has been busted again for yet another blooper spotted by eagle-eyed fans of Hulu TV show The Kardashians. They compared footage of the mum of two at a photoshoot with the final, heavily edited picture used in promos. They noted that in the snap, for podcast Khloe in Wonderland, she looked noticeably slimmed down, had a bronzed-up tan and her dress was now gray instead of pink. One Reddit user remarked, "I almost spat my water out. How can anyone approve that? It doesn't even look like her." Another added, "Khloe is a beautiful woman but holy s********, they really promote unrealistic beauty standards. That doesn't look like the same person." Khloe's photo-fixing faux pas is just the latest in a long line of digital doo-doos from the Kardashian-Jenner family, headed by serial offender Kim. The most offensive came when Kim bizarrely photoshopped another child's head onto the body of her niece at Disneyland in 2022. The awkward edit gave her away, and after days of online speculation, the model admitted the original pics were stormy, but claimed her mum, youngest sibling Kylie Jenner, didn't want the snap shared. She said her sister wasn't really feeling posting at the time, and so to avoid wasting the photo she replaced Stormi's head with that of Khloe's daughter True. In a bizarre post, Kim wrote, "Thank you True for taking one for the team. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal." Voldemort fingers, having shared a sultry snap in a string bikini, many would have assumed fans would have been drooling over Kendall Jenner's svelte and sexy figure. Instead, scores were fixated by the extremely elongated digits on her right hand, which appeared to be proof of a major Photoshop fail. One dubbed Kendall, Voldemort fingers, and many noticed that her hand and fingers were longer than her foot in the photo. One added, "Babe, you're amazing, but what in the world is going on with your hand in the fourth photo?" Even sister Kim got in the action, sharing a snap taken by the supermodel, which she captioned, "Long-handed at Kendall Jenner behind the lens." In a video, Kendall laughed off the blunder with pal Hailey Bieber, who shared several alien emojis and the words, "Been had long a *** hands x fingers." In the clip, she was heard commenting, "Look how bizarre her hands look normally." #Toegate. We've had Watergate and Partygate, but few would have had Toegate on their 2019 bingo card. Fans were convinced Kim had a sixth digit after looking closely at her left foot in a snap alongside sister Kylie, in a shoot where they donned mirrored one-legged bodysuits to promote a perfume brand. Fans believed the extra digit may have appeared due to a photo editing blunder or an actual bonus toe, and speculation became so intense that Kim directly addressed it a year later. What in the botched Photoshop BBL is going on? Just why? Kardashians fan. Branding the claims, really wild. She filmed herself counting her toes in a rare filter-free clip and commented that the speculation was very baffling. Missing brow. Hawk-eyed Instagram users caught Kim out again in a promo photo for Skims back in December, which showed her in a gray knitted barely there bikini and wrist warmers. Bizarrely, she was missing her right eyebrow, which fans put down to the snap having been retouched too much, possibly to edit out a stray hair. One quipped, "All those plastic surgeries, filters, retouched, only to be missing an eyebrow." Photoshopped from scratch, Khloe's bum has been a talking point for years, with fans convinced she's had a Brazilian butt lift, BBL, which she has always denied. Another theory is she's a photoshopping maestro, or at least some of the time, as she's been regularly caught out for digitally enhancing her derriere. Back in 2022, fans spotted both a wall and a gold-framed mirror had suspicious bends in them that suggested her waist slimmed using Photoshop to make her look more curvy. After being called out, Khloe claimed her glam team altered her black catsuit snap before backtracking and adding, "The bent lines in the back lol please." Then in April last year, fans were once again gobsmacked by her unusually big butt while she promoted her Good American Fabletics range in a skin-tight red lycra bodysuit. One quipped, "What in the botched Photoshop BBL is going on? Just why? Who are you? And WTH, what the hell did you do with Khloe?" Kardashians fan, a second noted that her butt don't sick even look attached to her body, while a third mockingly sniped, "The way Photoshop couldn't even help her body OMG, oh my god." Another, who urged the clan to "give it up" and "let themselves go," added, "So are they just going to start making themselves from scratch with Photoshop?" Detached leg. In 2019, eldest sister Kourtney literally landed herself in hot water while promoting her lifestyle brand Poosh with a naked snap in a bath with only bubbles to cover her modesty. Internet sleuths noted that not only did her head and neck look overly retouched but also her left leg appeared dramatically longer than her right one. "Love yourself by heavily photoshopping your appearance?" wrote one critic, while others pointed out the limb was not attached to her body. Vanishing necklace. While debuting darkened blonde locks and her new trim physique, Khloe was accused of photo editing wizardry by fans. They noted the 2020 snap, which gained 5 million likes, had been touched up so excessively that one half of her necklace chain had completely disappeared. Others were so distracted by Khloe's glow-up that they thought it couldn't be her, quipping, "Who are you? And WTH, what the hell did you do with Khloe?" Warped concrete. Youngest Kardashian clan member Kylie was so embarrassed by one editing nightmare that she deleted the photo 20 minutes after posting it in 2020. What gave it away was that beneath her skimpy bikini-clad bum, the swimming pool's concrete wall was warped, giving it an unnatural dent. At this point the bad Photoshop must be intentional. Kardashians fan. Kim was caught out for a similar mistake in 2022 when the metal frame of an object behind her suspiciously trim midriff was oddly bent out of shape. "Wait, this is edited," one wrote and a second added, "No, not the curvy background." Missing belly button. While promoting another Skims range, Kim caught heat for, skimming over the mystery of her missing belly button, but fans were hot on the case. "Superbly edited picture," wrote one, followed by 4 laughing emojis, and another added, "Where on earth is your belly button, yo?" The 2022 snap, which showed her in a beige bikini scoop neck bra and joggers, caused such surprise that it led to the hashtag Where's Kim's belly button trending online. Later Kim hit back at the claims, telling fans they could banish belly button insecurities and conceal that saggy belly button with her new high-waisted underwear range. Editing foiled. Is there any natural beauty left? Complained one fan after spotting 2 editing mistakes on a 2023 photoshoot featuring Khloe. Clad in a silver dress against a shiny tin foil-like backdrop, social media sleuths spotted she had shrunk her midsection and slimmed down her right leg. They believed it was courtesy of an editing app because there was an odd warping near her waist and her curves looked unnatural. Khloe received such heavy trolling that she deleted one of the offending snaps, but mockery didn't stop, including from one user who sniped, "Just stop lol, we sick, all seen it." Intentionally bad. Posing with her back to the camera in a leopard print outfit, Kourtney's bum was so supersized that it nearly dwarfed her body in a 2022 photo. What in the what, why? This has to be a joke, commented one fan, while another comically quipped, at this point the bad Photoshop must be intentional. Others labeled it embarrassing, and one snubbed, she really thought she would get away with this and everyone would be like, yeah, that's real Kourtney. The Kardashian responded to critics by claiming, OMG, are you serious? This is a fan edit. Kourtney's clapback happened not long after the photo was mysteriously deleted.